We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Minnesota Twins. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Pitch on the way. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Taylor gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Count is 1-2.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Corey Seager. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. No balls and one strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Here comes the first pitch. Mookie Betts stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Comes set, the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Garver has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. A look to first by Price. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Fouled off. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Pitch outside, the throw. In time, and he is nailed at second. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Taylor. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Into the box, Max Muncy, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 1-1. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Justin Turner is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Jock Peterson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out this. So digging in now, Mitch Garver. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. And right into the shift. Gloved by Turner. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready now, Miguel Sano. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Price is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. And I think one of the keys for him is to get.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in now, Will Smith. Now here's the pitch.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Popped up. Bodie waits on it. One down. Digging in, Gavin Lux. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. That misses 2-0. Third inning, no score to this point. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Swinging on 3-0, now 3 balls and a strike. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Taylor can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Runners on first with 1 down. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases. Here comes the first pitch. Corey Seager will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And he takes a called strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes,
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Gets him on the mound. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. Standing in now, Luis Arias. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Popped up. Seager over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Byron Buxton. From the stretch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. To the plate now, Max Kepler. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Price ready with the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
He's got it to second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kepler is there, and he'll bring this one in. One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And it's fouled away. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Jock Peterson started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. In there, strike 2. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Nelson Cruz now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Slapped hard the opposite way. He's there to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Mitch Garver. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone into the monster seats. In now, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Settling in now, Miguel Sano. A base hit in his first trip. Price into his motion, and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Betts at the track, and it's gone. So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. Line drive base hit. At the plate, David Bote. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Betts coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Into the box now, Luis Arias, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Bellinger is there, and he'll put it away to retire this. Leading off the inning, Will Smith, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Will Smith goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-0 to him now. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And here's a drive sent out to deep left center field. Is it high enough to get over the monster? It is gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. So here's Cody Bellinger. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Now a curveball misses inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
2-2 now. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. He's set and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The 1-1. is in there for the second strike.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And he's got another one. 13. Here's Byron Buxton now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First offering on its way. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. At the plate now, Max Kepler. Out in front of it, strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A look to first by Price, and the runner back easily. Price ready with the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Mitch Garver. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. There goes Buxton. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. The 1-2.
Nope.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is,
a swing and a miss. Ready for another shot now, Mookie Betts. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
a couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
And he thought that was ball 4, but it's called a strike. 3-1 now.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Kepler is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Riding in once again, Max Muncy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
To 1-2 now.
Now, 1-2.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch outs now in the game. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Cody Stashak, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Eddie Rosario. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Up next for Minnesota, Miguel Sano. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He singled his last time up. Price gets his sign. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Taylor. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
1-2 now.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Standing in, Will Smith. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-1 the count now. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Now batting, Gavin Lux will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike three, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, David Bodie. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. At the plate, Luis Arias. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch here from Price. Oh, look at the dive. The throw. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? The second for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That ready to begin the 8th, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0 is lined into right center. Base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. So striding in, Corey Seager, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 the count. Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. And to score from third, the tying run. And a pickoff throw to third. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. And he'll look over to third here once more. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower.
Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. Looking up is the right fielder. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. To the plate now, Justin Turner.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Joc Pederson as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, I know this feeling, how frustrated this hitter is right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, don't be that guy. When everybody's getting hits, don't be the guy that takes the offer. But you got to zone up. You can't be chasing.
And another foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Here comes the first pitch. This is in the air to left. Bellinger's under it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And that one is gone. Brusdar Graterol answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. In now, Mitch Garver. He'll go after a curveball off the plate at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Eddie Rosario, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that misses inside 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. Here it comes. Ball 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he'll go to second here. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's just out.
out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on. Stepping into the box, Will Smith, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Chopped to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Next for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. He went deep back in the 5th. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Sergio Romo enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. The 2-0 on the way. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Swinging for the fences and just gets a piece of that one. Now 3-1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box, Chris Taylor, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Very weakly on the ground. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 1-1. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that'll build the lead up to 3 here in the top of the 9th. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? On to Lansdowne and gone. Next up is Max Muncy, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gap. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jorge Polanco. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. The win would belong to David Price if the lead holds up. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now at the plate, David Bote is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Dylan Floro enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Into the box now, Luis Arias. Swing and he pops him up. Seager onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw into second, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Byron Buxton, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. 2 out with the man at first. Final strike for the Twins. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-3 tonight. Los Angeles came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. David Price pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 8 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Twins, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please